Angelo here, welcome to my channel, and welcome back viewers to my stream. This is just me doing a live take when I was just kind of rambling and thinking about not exactly classes or professions is more of what I'm thinking of, but just key roles, because I still think to this game, everyone thinks of it just, you know, boss rush, do this, do that, everyone have chainsaws, but I'm still thinking of it as if it's a team-based game. It's an MMO. Not only that, I would like to see just specific roles, maybe boosts, maybe different classes. This is just me letting you guys know out of this random head what I think the game could go to in a direction that'll make it so it's a little more team-oriented combat. So here you guys go, my live take. Enjoy. There you go. You see, and that's exactly it. As long as you know it. So if they were to ask me, it's like, I want some more interactive missions. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. And see, like, I know what my job is. I know what my job is. When we fight bosses, I stop all the other bosses or all the other enemies because that's what I'm spec'd for. I'm spec'd for killing these little shits. See, it makes sense. It makes sense. So if you're fighting the boss, you fight the boss, I kill these fuckers. You see? It makes sense, right? I'd like to say that it adds some value to myself. But not everyone feels and thinks that way. Because again, I'm still thinking of this as a team effort. So how I play is as a team effort. And if I'm watching your back when it comes to... See, and to me, doing things like this makes it fun. I enjoy looking for these spots, and I'm like, okay, where is this? All right, I need to go to stock office, and I need to go to hammer fit and sawmill. All right, there's stock office right there. Hammer fit, oh, sawmen steel, and stock office are in the same spot. All right, cool. Now I know, and I go. And that's why I'd like to think, and like, all right, I'm really good at grabbing aggro and having things chase me. Now, I'm not the fastest. I can definitely create a character that'll be faster, but it just seems to happen that way for me. So I'm perfectly fine being like the shit talker, you know? Let's say the person that draws aggro, we'll call him the shit talker. You know, who wants to play the role of the shit talker? It's like, oh, that's me, man. That's me. Give me that.
Oh, shit.
You see? Exactly, just like that. I want to be that guy, the shit talker. Let me draw some aggro, and then I'll just run away. And then talk shit and run away. And then everyone else can just fall into their roles. Like, oh, damage dealer. Oh, this is the person that can do this. This is the person that has lockdown. This person that can fight off a zombie. You know, so... Because right now, everybody is trying to... If the way I'm feeling, okay? The way I'm feeling is that everyone is trying to play the star role. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. That's what a shit talker is. It's not like he's gonna back it up. He's just a shit talker. So it's like, oh, hey fucker, haha, and I'll just run away, and I'll run around the car. It's like, hey, yo, bitch, your arms are too skinny, and then you just run away. You know, that's me. And then basically, whoever can actually fight and kill those guys, they actually do it. But that's just me. That's what I do. Yeah. To me, it makes sense. And that's the role I would play. I'd be like, hey, you look like the thing from Mars Attacks, and then I just run away. So it makes sense. To me, I don't know if other people will find that funny, but I would find that hilarious. Yeah, again, the more I think about it, I guess random thoughts also hit me whenever I'm just casually running around doing missions. And when things like that, again, another addition. So you guys tell me, how do you guys feel about roles and certain play in games? Like, in traditional MMO stance, there's tanks, there's healers, there's damage dealers, DPS, you know, melee warriors, ranged warriors. And technically in this game, there is none. So with that being said, would you be, or, I don't really want to say a class system, but I mean, in a way, a class system. I know a lot of people already said, no, I don't want a class system. And not even really a class system per se where you're locked into a class, but then maybe just a path or a profession where you can go down that profession, go down that skill tree, and you get better perks for it. Like for me, if there was a shit talker class, that's me. I want to be that shit talker class. Perhaps, you know, after you shit talk, you get a little speed burst. Move those feet. It's like, fuck you, bitch. You know, it's like, ah. And then you just run away just saying. That's something I see. I don't know. These are just random thoughts. Again, my fucking thoughts, random thoughts. Just my fucking rant on it. Whatever you want to say. But you guys tell me in the comments below what you think about it. To me, that would make perfect sense. It's like, hey, fat ass. And then you just go. And then all of a sudden now you got a speed burst. It's like, ah, ha, 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 ha. To me, that would be, oh man, that would be a class of a lifetime. I'd be just fucking running around saying that all the time. It's like, speed boost, speed boost. Matter of fact, that could even be tied into how, like, sometimes you would taunt enemies. I don't know if you guys, it's a classic game. I love it. I uploaded the ending theme to it because I find the ending thing amazing. But it was a game called God Hand. And in that game called God Hand, you can taunt enemies, and man, they get pissed. And I'll try and put that clip right in here. You know, see, as you can see, when you taunt, you know,
oh damn it, I got
they get
both
real pissed off. They start fuming, and they come after you, and they come after you hard. They start blitzing you and doing all that crazy shit. But it's a great game, though. It's a great game. And there's some stuff that, like this scene, if I can cut it in here, you can't get shit like that in modern days. Ha! Worth. Guarantee you can't get that shit in modern days. You gotta remember the good old days. What is that? Maybe early 2000s or late 2000s, whenever the fuck that game came out. But yeah, there you guys go. Another. Oh, wow, really? It's just on the lobby? Easy. But there you go, guys. Thank you again for watching. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this other Angelo's fucking thoughts. You know, and all that good stuff. So, let me know in the comments below what you guys think about that. What you guys think about roles. What you guys think about, you know, my shit talker class. You know. I'm telling you. That would be too perfect. Man, I would have too much fun with that. I just legit be like, hey, fuck you. And it's like, speed boost. Oh, it's so dumb. It's so dumb, but it's dumb for me. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys out there. Later.